Or how about Jim Carrey for The Grinch? Makeup for 12 hours.
I was in that.
Had to get that at 3 a.m.
Did you see?
I did it on Mad TV, and I was going crazy.
But not months and months and months.
I only did it for I would do it for a week at a time, and you get there at 5 a.m. and they paint your face and put plastic. You go crazy.
They said he had to have a mental coach. He had to have who talked him into going somewhere else because they would just sit there.
It's so uncomfortable. It's so uncomfortable.
It's so crazy that you just said that. Did you see the post of him on Instagram?
No,
I just saw it yesterday where they asked him about the Grinch, how kids come up to him. Like this is an old interview.
Yeah.
And they're asking him how he got into the character. And he morphed his face with no makeup into the... Bro, can you pull it up? And I'm not even joking. That was it right there. I saw it. Right? No. That's it. That's it. Watch this. It's unbelievable.
Another parent says, you know who that is? That's the Grinch. And I go,
oh, shit.
That's...
Oh, my God.
I must find a way to stop Christmas from coming. You know, and...
Bro.
God, dude.
Was that not the...
Let me see that again.
Yeah, watch it again. That's without
Holy
makeup.
Shit.
He doesn't need makeup.
Says, you know who...
Look at this.
That's the Grinch. And I go, I must find a way to stop Christmas from coming. You know, and...
Bro.
Jesus.
I'm taking the hero to see.
He's an athlete. He's an athlete. That's an athlete.
That's an
I had
alien.
a little wrestling tussle this weekend with a guy who's fairly large, but compared to you, everybody feels manageable.
Who is this?
Compared to you, everybody feels manageable.
I need some details. What's he do?
He's a jiu-jitsu guy. But no, he's my comic, but
he's a comic?
basketball player, 6'5".
Comic?
I mean, yeah. Kevin Mack, great guy, and K Mac is an athlete. I mean, he fucking. I would not want to tussle him. He's much bigger than I am. He's an athletic guy. But I'm saying that we were joking around, and just to feel a guy like that is the difference between you and everybody else is at least I'm not with a polar bear. At least I'm not with a fucking polar bear. K-Mac.
And you guys started wrestling?
He grabbed me. And
where'd you guys wrestle
at Luke's. And Luke tried to jump in and I fucking kicked his leg out.
You guys were trying to wrestle
Then
around?
I did a backflip.
You guys were just wrestling around?
Just a couple guys doing some light wrestling. Doing some light, lubed up and did some light wrestling.
Wrestling around.
You guys want to wrestle? Hey guys, what do you want to do some wrestling? Well, I was full of opinions. You should have seen me at Luke's. Guys next to me asking me questions about the John Jones fight, and I'm going like this. Watch this.
You probably did what you did to start.
He's dipping. He's dipping. He might get kicked. You don't want to dip.
Oof,
He's figuring out his patterns.
Makes Papa sick.
Yeah, but I know my shit, dude.
You know what? The best. Everyone knows me. So when we watch the fights in the green room, everybody's cool. No one says shit.
Then I'm going like this. Watch this. Now see how he's winning that corner there? He's got his foot on the outside. I go, Luke, you want to have your foot on the outside? Luke goes like this. I mean, not always. I was like, yeah, not always.
Oof, dicey.
I said to Luke, I go, why is he not throwing punches? Luke goes, it's a fight. You don't know what's going on. Maybe he hurt his hand. Like this classic fighter.
There's a lot of stuff.
He's like, you don't know. He's just, maybe he hurt his hand. There's 1,000 things. That's why. Unless you've been in there, you don't know. Everything in life, I love everything in life. Forget fighting. Is details. If you haven't done it, you're not going to understand the details. You're not going to understand the nuances. The little, as you get older, you start to realize things are way more complicated when it gets soccer. Yes, football.
Yeah, soccer kind of.
What happens to football and kids? Is that changing already?
I don't know. I think the participation's down a little bit, but I don't think at the end of the day,
it's still football. It's still a great sport.
Yeah, it's America's sport still.
Yeah. Still a great sport.
Yeah,
I think some people watch the Super Bowl. Some.
Mm-hmm. What did you say? 44 million.
Yeah,
but also,
kids football's changing.
2010.
Yeah, it's way back.
Yeah, maybe down a little bit because parents are worried about it. But even the more research we get with CT, it's like,
yeah,
what are you gonna do?
Football's here to stay.
Yeah, what are you gonna do?
Football's here to stay.
Now they have the XFL. I tried watching, I just can't.
The XFL.
Yeah, I'm okay with a break. Yeah, XFL is their like the.
Yeah, no, I need to see my
Yeah, I need the big boys.
I really enjoyed watching the Super Bowl on a massive screen that was that clear. You can just see every little detail. It's better than being there. It's just
fuck being there.
Fuck being there is right.
Such a hassle.
Yeah, I think I might go to the Adesanya fight. The Yoel Romero.
I forget where that's
it's for Yoel Romero's last chance at a championship, and I believe you're going to see Yoel Romero use all his wrestling and just go for broke.
Is it in April? I thought it was in April for some reason.
I think it is April.
You have some time.
Oh, March 7th.
Oh wow, it's soon.
Yeah, I'm going to go.
Is it in Vegas?
Yeah.
T-Mobile Arena.
Yep, that's Vegas. Good card.
Every time it goes to a draw, or if it's a close fight, you all loses. He just loses. For the most part, I had him winning that last Whitaker fight, and
That's old because they still got Whitaker versus
You could see Zhang Weili.
Zhang Weili, the beast.
oh yeah,
Your boy
Joanna
Neil
against
Magny.
Joanna. Wow, be interesting.
So the main card, you got
Neil Magny.
This guy's killing it right now.
yeah, Edmund's
guy?
a monster.
Which guy?
Edmund Shabazian.
Shabazian, he's like the next big thing in the middleweight division.
I don't know.
He's a fucking sniper.
Yeah.
Where's he
He's
from?
Armenian-
Obviously from, of
Armenian
course. Yeah.
Sniper. Trains with Ronda's old
Yeah.
coach, Edmund.
Oh wow,
He's a sniper. He's a fucking beast.
really?
Yes.
Is that 70? No,
80.
85.
Yeah, 85.
No, I think 70.
No,
70,
he's
85?
85. He's
Okay.
85. He's such a beast.
Yeah.
The card's pretty good. You would go to see. It's always better on TV, man.
I opened for Cedric the Entertainer,
God, what a
and this was
monster.
like 15 years ago. And I had my son. I remember the Indian reservation wouldn't let my son on, and Cedric was like, "Just let him on, man. Like, just let him in," because they were like strict. Can't
About
have kids
kids
on the property. Yeah, because I had a baby. It's a casino, and I'm just begging. I had nowhere to go. Like, I got my kid. You know what I mean? So somehow he gets him to come in, lets him in. And I go up and I do my Tonight Show set, bro. I'm doing all those fucking bangers, just like 15 jokes compact into like I think he gave me like 10 minutes.
Yeah.
I got them all in there, man. Just bangers. Good night, 3,000 people. They're jumping up. I'm walking off stage. In my head, I'm like, you ain't gonna be able to follow that.
You're like, good luck, bro.
Yeah, no, I'm being serious.
Yeah.
You're not gonna follow
Yep.
that shit. And I look to my left, and Cedric's got his goddamn fedora on, matching outfit. You know what I mean? And he's bouncing. He's looking at me. He's like, "That's what I'm talking about, Joe Coy. Make me work for that fucking money tonight. Let's go."
That's
and he
great.
shook my hand and walked past me, and I'm like, "What the fuck just happened?"
Yes.
Confidence.
Because I would have never said. I
always
would have
been
been
my
like,
philosophy.
"Fuck this show."
Yeah.
It was done. I swear to God, bro,
he
it
blew
was
the roof
done.
off the
That's
place.
always been
Blew the
my
roof off.
philosophy. And every time I hear about a comic who has like some shitty comic, I'm like, that guy's fucking doesn't have any confidence.
Yeah,
Like, you're a
what
bitch.
is that?
You're a bitch.
What are those? Softball lob? What the
You don't
fuck
really
want?
hear about people having shitty comics for openers anymore.
Yeah, you
though,
do.
right?
I
No,
do.
man.
I mean nowadays, so
I
many
don't
good
hear
comics to
about it.
choose from. But
No, you got it. If you don't, and it's not fair to your audience either. Like you're going to
You're
charge all
giving
that
them a
money.
good
You got
show.
to give them a good show.
Yes.
You got to show them like one, you're the headliner. So like you make sure that whoever's in front of you crushes, and then you show everybody what a headliner does.
Well, I've always said that 20% of the audience, if 20% of the audience is saying, the feature should have been the headliner, you're doing your job. Like, that's a great show.
Yeah.
I mean, I remember Mike Young.
None of them say that for me.
All right,
of them
dude,
say
you don't know.
100% you are the
It's not
headliner.
they're not
And
confused.
I'm making a
Did
point,
you even
Joe.
have someone open? Like they'll say that.
I'm making a point,
No,
Joe.
I know, but I'm
Fuck.
just saying, like for me,
No.
they usually go, "Holy shit! Was there anybody else on this
We don't
show?"
wanna
Like
see
they
anybody
completely
else.
forgot.
I don't
Did you,
believe
that said, I heard the story about Cedric the Entertainer when they did that, the Kings of Comedy tour.
Yeah.
So it was Cedric, Steve Harvey,
Steve, by the
Bernie
way,
Mac.
This is crazy.
And
Are we on the
Hughley.
same wavelength right now? Like
What's
I'm
up,
not even
bro?
joking with you because the Jim Carrey reference.
I know.
I literally just saw that yesterday. That
is why
Grinch
we're
thing,
friends,
and then this Kings of Comedy. You can look at my Netflix queue. I just watched it the other day,
Such
2
a
days
beast.
ago. Am I lying, Yoda? Yeah, 2 days ago we watched it. He's never seen it before, and I was just like,
Oh my god!
I could not believe Steve was the fucking host.
Did you? But that wasn't.
He blew the
He's a monster.
roof off
But
that
here's the thing,
bitch,
that-
and then Dio went up and fucking slayed it.
Murdered. But you know, Bernie Mac at the time, he was gonna like host and be
Yeah.
like the opener.
Yeah.
They did one show,
And they were like,
everyone was like, "Oh fuck."
Yeah, you need to be the headliner.
So D.L. Hughley wasn't in the originals. There was another guy, and when they went somewhere, the guy complained he didn't have his own. I forget who it is. The people find out.
Really?
So they had 3 limos and he didn't have his own. And he looks at Steve Harvey, who organized everything, and he was like, "Yo, man, where the fuck's my car?" Steve went, "Excuse me?" He goes, "Where the fuck's my car?" He goes, "Cool story, dude." They did that show. They kicked him off.
Which guy is this?
And brought in Bernie?
Wait, who is it? Who got?
Well, I don't know the comic,
okay.
but they kicked because he was
You're
complaining.
kidding me.
But the first night, Bernie goes
You know
on
what that- can I-
and crush like harder than all of them. They all had in the locker room that night. Were like, so Bernie's gonna go last from now on, and everyone's like, yeah. Everyone's,
Of course.
Cedric,
No problem.
DL, Harvey,
Awesome.
On the height of the Chitlin circuit, like
bro.
no one knew who the fuck Bernie was. This guy was doing, he wasn't even doing improvs. This dude was literally doing the underground circuit.
Yep.
So for him to come out swinging like that is just fucking. My favorite part of that whole thing is I like the mini docs that they put in between
me
each
too.
act, and the one with Bernie. When he literally looked at the camera and goes, "It's my turn, motherfuckers.
Yep.
They already got shows. I need a show.
Yep.
Give me a fucking show."
When you see my back ripple and I pull myself up like a chimp 30 times bang, while talking to you, why wouldn't I give that to you as inspiration?
It's a gift, really.
It's a gift.